Adventure Kids, it is your friend Christy here, and we are talking about some very interesting things today. So get on board, get your brains ready, and let's jump straight in. Have you ever been part of a team? Maybe it's a sports team, maybe it's a drama team like me. Maybe it's a team in like a team game at church, or maybe your family cleans the house as a team. I don't know. Imagine that team, and now tell me what it is. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that is awesome. I love hearing that sort of stuff. Here's the thing. Today, we're going to be talking heaps about playing your part. Imagine a team. Imagine a team of people who work together in their own special strengths and they play their part. Every time today you hear the words play your part, I want you to imagine a really awesome team like that. And with that in mind, let's get into the Bible story. Today, I'm reading from the book of Luke, and it is chapter 21. So Jesus is here. He's in the temple with his friends, and he's looking around, just having a bit of a sit and relaxing, but also watching other people. Have you ever done some people watching before? It's really interesting, isn't it? Let me read you what's going on. As Jesus looked up, he saw rich people putting their gifts into the temple offering boxes. This is kind of how I imagine that to go. There would be rich people in their nice clothes and their nice hair, and they would be like, look at this, everybody. I'm being generous. I'm going to put some money in. Oh, I'm actually going to put some more money in. And after I put some more money in, I might just put some more money in. And I'm really hoping people might notice me and see what's going on. And just when you thought there wasn't any more money, aha, I have some more. Are you watching? Are you watching? Are you watching? Are you watching? That's kind of how I imagine it to go. But there's more to this story. It says, he also saw a poor woman put in 2 very small copper coins. Jesus said, what I'm about to tell you is true, Jesus said. That poor widow has put in more than all the others. All these other rich people gave a lot because they are rich, but even though she is poor, she put in everything. She had nothing left to live on. Wow, that is so interesting to me. Firstly, I understand that God sees our hearts. God sees the inside, our thoughts behind what we give. And when he saw the rich people trying to show off how much money they were giving, or just giving a lot because they already have a lot, so it didn't actually matter to them, like God was like, yeah, that's awesome. But when he saw the poor widow put in only 2 coins, that really made him feel, because she put those coins in with all her heart. And she wasn't trying to show off about it. It's so interesting to me. I think that poor widow might have been really taking to heart the thought of playing your part, whether it's big or small. So, keep all that in mind. We're going to play a quick little game called What's in My Other Hand, in which you have to guess what is in my hand. Okie dokie, are you ready? I'm going to give you 2 clues and you can call out the answer at any moment. Are you ready? This thing is round. Okay, clue number 2. This thing says tick and tock. Okay, if you thought a clock, you are completely right. What is in my hand? It's a clock. Okay, time for round 2. Do you understand how this game works now? Okay, here we go. This thing is gold-ish and has words on it. Okay? If you guessed a coin, you're completely correct. It's a coin. Should we play again? Here we go. Okay. What's in my hand, everybody? This thing is also round. I've had a lot of round things so far. And it bounces. If you guessed a bouncy ball, that is completely correct. This is a handball. Okay, and the last one. Are you ready? What's in my hand? It is fluffy and red. I don't know if you're going to guess this one. It is a fluffy heart. Look at that. Okay, now that we've played What's in My Hand, I'm going to tell you 3 really important points to think about when you're playing your part in your giving. Okay, here's the stuff. We have in our hands so much. We have time in our hands. Can you say time? Awesome. We have time that we can be generous with and give. Sometimes we might have money in our hand. It's awesome to be generous with our money. Can you say money? Awesome. Okay. This one needs a little bit of explaining. This one represents skills and talents. Some people I know are very talented at playing handball. Let me tell you that. So that's why I chose this ball here. There are so many skills and talents that we can be generous with. Can you say skills? And can you say talents? Awesome. And this last one here. This one represents love. We can be generous with our love and with our kind words and kind actions. There are so many ways to use what's in your hands to be generous. Okay, so thought number 1, what is in your hand? And thought number 2 is this, what is the need? Let's take church for an example. Imagine church and then have a look around and have a little think. What sort of things, what sort of needs do we see in church? Well, we definitely see people who might want to hang out with you. What if there's someone who is new and hasn't been to church before? Wouldn't it be awesome to use your time and your kind actions and your kind words to invite them to play a game and teach them how to use a skill like playing handball? It's as simple as that. We can be so super generous with that sort of thing. Okay, so what is in my hand? What is the need? And number 3, ooh, I almost counted wrong there, is play your part. Can you say play your part? Awesome, play your part. All you got to do is say yes. Now, I was using a church example before, and something I really want to say is, what is the church? This is something my grandma taught me when I was a kid. It goes like this. This is the church. This is the steeple. Open up the doors, and here are all the people. But what is the most important part of the church? Is it the church building? Is it the steeple? It's like a tower that some churches have. Is it like the doors? No, the most important part of the church is the people who are following Jesus and loving others and helping others to also follow Jesus. That is the most important part of the church. And so, how can we play our part in the church? We can take a look at what's in our hand, take a look at the need we see, and play our part. Say yes, absolutely. So with that in mind, let's take a look at some pictures of people playing their part, and we'll see if we can identify what's happening. So over here, we have a picture of a man smiling, and he's talking with a couple here. I think he's playing his part by using his time to hang out with somebody, to say hello. He might not even know this couple, and yet he's using his smile and his kind words to make them feel special and to show God's love to them. Okay, I wonder what we can see here. Oh, this is another example of someone using their time and their kind words. That's what's in their hand, right? And they say, well, what's the need? Maybe they're talking with someone who doesn't have a friend at church yet, and they've identified that, and they're like, yes, I will help change that. I'm going to show Jesus' love to these people. I wonder what else we can see here. This is a cool picture. Life Central wasn't always Life Central. It used to be like a factory or something, and we got to build it into a beautiful building to house all of the people. And what had to happen here? People donated their money and their time to help make this thing happen so that you and I can come to church and hang out together and host people in a beautiful environment. Over here, we have people praying together. I love seeing people pray together. Okay, so what's in their hand? Well, look, everybody can pray, right? Everybody can help others. Everybody can talk to God, and that's what they're using to pray for others. Sometimes there are needs that are bigger than what I can give. And so the best, most awesome way to start is by praying together. I think it's awesome. And then over here, we got someone doing some cleaning. They are using their time and their skills to help someone. They're like, yes, I will help with that. And I think we might have another one also. Oh, we got people worshiping together. Worship is such an awesome thing that we get to do at church. It is such a privilege, and we get to give our all in worship. It's very special. Okay, so now that we've had a look at some pictures of people playing their part, I want you to have a think about what's in your hand. What is in your hand? Does it feel big? Like the people giving lots and lots and lots of money in our Bible story? Or does it feel small, like the lady just giving 2 little coins? Here's the thing. God looks at the heart. When he sees that you really care, he blesses that. So maybe you feel like your $1 is too small, or maybe you feel like your one smile and your one kind word is too small, or maybe you feel like your 10 minutes is too small. Maybe you feel like your skills aren't fully developed skills yet. But here's the thing. When you give your all, when you really care in your heart, God honors that. He blesses that, and he helps us to all play our part together to grow God's kingdom, to grow the church, which is the people. We have a great vision here at Life. It is to impact and change our generation with the reality of Jesus, which is so special because it pretty much just means that we get to love God, we get to love people, and take people along the journey of finding out about Jesus' love and sharing that with those around us. It is pretty special, and there is always something you can do to play your part. So that is my challenge for this week. Have a think about how you can play your part in the whole world of church and all the amazing people in it. That's all from me. I will see you around. Bye.